red Solo cup. I'll fill you up. Let's have a party. Let's have a party. I kind of do want to be sponsored by Red Solo Cup because let me tell you, $7.96 for a pack of 50 is ridiculous.
Damn, that went up too. I remember the 40 pack, the 40 pack with all the 4 large towels or whatever, like $10 or something like that.
What we gotta do is we gotta burn the car up, put the cup in there,
and this cup survives.
This cup survives.
Red Solo gonna pay us out for a year.
Right. Hey, that's good enough.
Wait, do what now?
You didn't see the Stanley Cup? So this lady had a car fire, and her Stanley Cup. People were like wondering, She said my Stanley Cup was still in the car. She's like, "Do you want to see how good a Stanley Cup is?" Unscathed.
And
she
still
said,
got ice in it.
She shook.
A Stanley Cup?
Stanley Cup.
I never heard of a Stanley Cup.
You never heard of a Stanley Cup?
Contigo Cup, Stanley Cups.
Like it's kind of like a Yeti, but it's better.
Yeah, I never heard of a Stanley Cup.
Stanley's definitely. Stanley is definitely better now. We know that. But I've always been a Stanley person. I like Stanley honestly better. But I've been wanting a Stanley Cup, but they're expensive.
So is it like Yeti? How Yeti is just like there's all these other cups, right? But Yeti.
I thought Yeti was top of the line.
Yeti is not top of the line.
It's not like
you can buy one from Walmart that's better. What's the Ozark or something like that? Ozark Trail.
Oh, cool. So iCool.
I never heard of iCool, but I know Ozark Trail. It lasts longer.
Oh yeah, Ozark.
It
That's
lasts
the one I got.
Yeah, I got that one too.
These are $45 cups.
How much is Yeti?
Probably around the same. Oh, that's what those are. I never knew they had a name.
Stanley cups, yeah, $45.
I know they do the food junk, like you can put your.
They got one like that where it has a food container thing at the top where you can put your snacks on it.
So this is gonna sound stupid. When y'all said Stanley, I thought y'all meant Stanley Steamer.
That's why I was like, Yeti.
The white.
You know what Contigo is?
No.
Yeah, I seen. You have a Contigo cup?
Yeah.
No.
I fried.
I don't know. I don't know nothing about these damn cups. I know you do. You a cup connoisseur.
Oh yeah, you know he's a.
I expect you to know.
Let me tell you about this Contigo.
He likes the better things in life. Those things come in cup form.
Yeah.
That nigga boy.
Nigga, tell you about cup. That's probably what you should do as a YouTube channel.
So I bought a new cup, you guys.
Right. You want to ride me to the store, ride my bike.
Oh my
God.
God.
Pick up this new cup I found.
I'm gonna see. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna ride my bike and I'm gonna drive at 60 miles an hour and I'm gonna drop it.
See if it works.
Hey, if it survives, then it's a good cup.
There we go.
My phone survived 120.
There is how you blow up on TikTok.
I see how stuff survives the test of time. Yeah.
Hey,
exactly.
So all I want to say is when you blow up from this particular idea, I want my 35.
You want royalties?
35?
35 what? Dollars? I got you.
Percent? I don't even ask for that much. She be taking everything from me. She like 35. Yeah, I was gonna ask for 10.
What's 35 of nothing?
Settle. I'll take 15.
What's 15?
No. Why you get more than me?
Okay, well you should have bid higher.
No. Why you get more? We ain't started bidding yet. Why you get more than me?
I mean, he did come up with that.
Exactly.
What?
Yes.
We would be having this conversation if I didn't bring up Stanley.
So it's just like, hey, maybe you should go buy a lottery ticket, and I go buy the lottery ticket, and this thing, it's just like, oh, you owe me money, you owe me a percent. Can you talk about a lottery ticket? And I won $1 billion off of it. No.
That's like if somebody gave you $100 to go get a lottery ticket and you win for $1 million, how much you giving them?
That's different. That's different because only thing I owe you a return on investment for that.
Yeah.
I invested in the conversation.
That
so
was
you
not
back
an investment, huh?
You giving back 100?
No. You get more back than 100 because the return on investment you get 100 and then plus whatever interest.
200.
Nigga, I'm not doubling that off of $1 billion. 100, nigga, I better at least touch 10K.
No, I need 100, at least 100.
100K.
At least 100.
You got a Billy?
Off a Billy? At least 100.
I don't know. My question is, you have a Billy. You gonna give me a couple milli, okay? You got a Billy.
Okay. You got a Billy? After that's gonna get sliced in half, right? Because it's gonna be like 490. Give me 1 million.
1 million is acceptable.
1 million.
It's 1 million out of yours is acceptable.
I understand. Yeah, 10K. I was just being too generous. You should. If I say 10K, you need to go ahead and give me $1 million. That's me being a good friend.
Billy, you off.
It's like, nah. You gave me the 100. Go ahead and get the milli or whatever like that.
I'm cool to milli. I'm paying off everything I need to pay off because now I have no problem. I can
live lavish.
Yes,
a little bit. Not
for
too much.
Couple days.
Just a little bit.
A
couple of days. What are you buying?
Not even about that. Everybody gotta go to the bank.
What's gonna be your first purchase?
My first purchase?
I know
My student
yours.
loans?
No, purchase. After you paid off your debts, what's gonna be your
Oh,
first
my
purchase?
first person. What you know me?
I know what you're gonna.
I think my first purchase is actually gonna be no, go ahead, you answer.
No, I want to know what Devin gonna think about me.
Dang. Tesla.
Okay, I ain't mad about that. Yeah, I probably would be a Tesla.
Okay, what about you? Tesla too?
I probably say I probably would do. No, he said that's for me.
That's for you? Oh
And
yeah.
I said that sounds about right. I would get a Tesla.
Okay,
probably.
me, I'm gonna sound real blue collar / white collar right here.
House.
No. 401k or IRA.
True.
First purchase.
Yes. Because first purchase is gonna be whatever money gets invested from that to be like mutual funds or whatever off of that portfolio, nigga. That's what I'm buying. Portfolio, just keep it safe, and then use the rest on some YouTube shit. That's about it.
Mine would probably be a house.
Yeah, I ain't doing a house.
Or like being in paying contractors to build a house to a certain.
That's
spec.
more efficient. That's more efficient, but that shit gonna cost you grits. Well, you the one that wanted to build it, so
Right,
you
I
can
got
do
the
whatever.
money.
You do whatever.
I'm gonna have a hidden vault. I'm gonna have game room, theater room.
Well, Devin, you got a million.
We better have. I want a room in that house. How many rooms you building? How many rooms you gonna build in this house?
Hey, if I got enough, I'm building y'all houses around me. We all living together.
Mr. Beast. Okay.
He's something special.
No more gay jokes. No more gay jokes. Gonna be Mr. Gay. It's Mr. Gay to you.
Right.
I'm like, kiss the pinky.
Hey, I'm gonna have a whole community. What would it be called?
Yeah, I told Mr. Kiss the Pinky. You said what?
I'm gonna have a whole community. What would it be called?
The gay community?
See, I knew it. There's no more gay jokes, right? No more gay jokes.
I could have said the LGBTQ, or the lettuce, tomato, bacon. No, but I was being chill.
Has said the gay community. I knew she was gonna say. I was like, bro, do not say it. I told you telepathically not to say it. You still said it.
Now your house is you're getting built last.
I thought he was gonna say she live in a barn.
hey, them barns
No,
be nice. You set it up.
I want a barn, okay?
A who? A what?
I want a barn.
She don't want no barn.
I want a barn.
Oh
Man, them barns be set up nice.
I want it.
Get you one from Home Depot.
No.
Them
First
sheds.
of all,
Right.
The one time I
And you want 2-story or 1-story?
The one time I legit really wasn't trying to do a gay joke. I was like, the gay community.
Answer the question on 1-story or 2-story, because you ain't getting no more than that. I don't know why he's still debating. He already made up his mind.
I'm just trying to say that I didn't say anything wrong.
And you ain't getting no garage either. You getting an overhang that you can park the car under. Your
awning?
Tesla, and then I have a supercharger on the side.
Awning? That's all I get.
Yep.
I gotta stand the rain.
I can't stand the rain.
Damn, I really wasn't trying to make a gay joke. I thought it was kind of just like clever. It's like gated community, but you say gay community, you know, like.
No more
This
gay
nigga
jokes, and
here,
you
bro.
just.
That really wasn't a gay joke. I really feel like I could get with a good. That's not even a good joke. I could have went way deep.
We just said no more gay jokes in the first.
But
thing
it
that come out
wasn't
your
a
mouth.
joke. I wasn't joking personally. So, right hand on the Bible.
I don't even believe that. I don't even believe that.
For real?
I'm dead.
I really wasn't joking. I was gonna be like the gay community because you know it's your last name. You put a SG on the front of it.
Wow. Be lit up in lights.
Big gay. That's what I'm saying. Big gay.
See, I wasn't trying to joke.
I'm saying what you saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm piggybacking on what you saying.
I'm
Just a big G,
mad.
also big gay.
I really feel like if I was gonna joke, I would have had something better than that. Y'all know me.
You come with.
I don't stoop.
Sometimes you come with the heat, and sometimes you gotta roll the mediocre ones.
So that
out
was the
first.
heat, huh?
You gotta roll the mediocre. No, it wasn't heat. You just gotta roll the mediocre
You
ones
gotta
out.
warm up to it.
Yeah, 'Cause it wasn't a good joke. It's just like, oh, here she go with this.
That time I really wasn't joking.
You know, Kenan. Ah, here it goes. That's what it felt like.
Right. And yeah, it wasn't even me. Now I gotta find a good gay joke to just because now I feel offended that I gotta get a barn, so I might as well live up to it.
So here we go.
You see, if you didn't blame me for it, I wouldn't have done it. I was chilling for a minute.
You better be content with this barn now.
I was chilling for about 15 minutes, and then here we go.
You ain't answer the question still. You want a 1-story or a 2-story?
I'm giving me a full house, okay?
I'm not settling for that.
I'm not settling for that shit.
Hey, the barn. He could make you a 400 square foot house. That's still a barn technically.
You gonna make me a 400?
That's he get you a tiny home.
I don't want a tiny home. I want something huge. It gotta be bigger than here.
What?
Can my barn be bigger than this place?
Come on, say DC.
Have you seen the barns at Home Depot?
I don't want a Home Depot barn. I want one that's this big or more.
How much square feet is that?
This?
Yeah.
My hands between my hands?
Yeah.
What
What's
the
that,
hell?
that's like one?
One?
That's how big you want your house to be?
No, I want like I need to be big enough that it fill up
Stop
2
cheating.
times this.
Cards.
Oh my God, you trying to get your blessing
I'm
first?
turning them around, making sure they all facing the right way.
You trying to steal your blessing before me? It's cool.
Makes no difference what you're going through.
That's it.
I'm gonna tell you what you look like doing that, but anyhow.
I'm not gonna entertain.
Oof.
You funny.
Hold your head up. Put a smile on your face.
Had fun recently, I know, but anyhow.
This is another test.
It won't last always.
Can we talk about what your house is gonna look like? How big
Right.
you want this house?
I
Or
told
barn?
you. I was like, I gotta be bigger than this place.
A barn?
Yeah. And I need to have a
Barns
double.
ain't that big.
What's bigger than this place? This
It
place
need
is
to have
pretty
a-
big.
Or would you settle for a shipping container, convert it into a home?
No. And I want big old glass doors on my barn. That
We can
open
cut out
up.
the doors on the shipping container and put glass
I don't want
in it.
that. And I want my shit to have brick on the
Hey, I ain't
outside.
gonna lie, I stay in a shipping container home. You seen them jump?
I have, but I want a brick.
Have you seen
barn.
them stacked?
Yeah, that's what I'm
Them
talking about.
shit stacked are crazy.
Could it give me like loft vibes? It's like they give me like these little that kind of modern s look.
So you being ungrateful?
I'm not being ungrateful.
want your barn
You
no more?
asked me to tell you what I wanted.
All right. I got one better. I got one better for you.
I don't want to hear that
You ready?
shit. I don't want to hear that shit.
You ready?
Say anything stupid. Anything.
Are you ready?
Anything, Devin. Go ahead.
One of those RV vans that you live in. It got a bed, bathroom, everything all in one. It got a little kitchen. It got a little. It has an awning. It has an awning. It has an awning. You can just pull it down. You got your chairs. Hey, and you can go anywhere. You ain't set to one spot.
They going.
Nah, it ain't an RV. It ain't an RV. What's the term for them things?
It is an RV.
Is it? Nah. You know what I'm talking about? Like the 15 passenger van converted into a tiny home.
Yeah, it's like an RV type thing. They gone now. I guess Devin. Devin done said his $1 billion only gonna be contributing 50,000 to the RV home.
I wouldn't put you nowhere where I wouldn't stay.
Hey Siri. Come on. Hey Siri.
Even Siri don't want to hear that bullshit.
Right.
Siri. Hey Siri.
Hey Siri.
Hey Siri. Oh.
Oh my goodness.
I figured it out.
What?
You
Your
gotta unlock
RV
your
home?
phone.
Hey Siri. How do you say asshole in Spanish? Gilipollas,
Wrong.
ojete.
Or do you want the trailer version where you can
All
pull
right.
behind the
Well,
truck?
welcome back to the podcast of the WTF shit.
What?
There's some bullshit today on this place.
Wait, we was recording the whole time?
Yup, here.
No.
He already knew.
Of course he knew.
See?
2 for flinching because you made me mad.
You see that? Domestic domestic violence.
You should have made me mad.
Hey, y'all see my face today. Next week, if I got any bruises, just know it was they.
Man, your voice cracked like a motherfucker.
Yeah, that nigga hitting puberty today.
I'm still a little sick, you know.
You sick or you becoming a man?
Hey, Winnebago 26T. You want to see it?
What is a 2016?
I don't know. That's the model, I guess.
What?
Winnebago.
No. Ask for the same RV that Pete had from fucking Goofy movie.
I'm sitting here now. That shit started expanding. You push one button, the whole shit flip out.
Hey,
Nigga, you got a bowling alley, a pool.
Hey, you want to see your home? Hey, yo, it got a bed above. It like levitates.
I'd have pee in your bathroom.
Wow.
You got a bowling alley. You got a pool on top. You got a grill that come out. Everything is retractable in that
Do it
motherfucker.
come with a
too.
bed?
It got a U-shaped seat.
Well, it
so
come
you
with
can
a
have,
bad bitch.
you can have company, and y'all can eat dinner at the table inside.
So once again, I'm just trying to introduce us and leave this conversation before me and Devin have to scrap in here. My goodness, trying to put
Hey, yo, the
me out.
bathroom look dope.
Well, how about you build it for you?
No, this already
And I
built.
take the main house for,
And this shit costs as much as...
How much is it?
You want to guess? You play a game? Guessing game?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna do 120.
120K?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm guessing my house price.
Sounds fair to me.
Now you say it's your house.
It sounds fair to me.
They've
so
accepted.
you want a barn?
They've accepted.
I want the barn, but see now you put me in a predicament where I don't got no choice. I don't like that. I didn't even make a gay joke. Damn. But I'm gonna go for 132.
Final answers?
Yep.
Yeah.
126,810.
No, I use closest.
Was that 2-0? And for y'all too, at least? 2-0 on the guesses?
Yep, I'm one. Yeah, I'm up. I'm up. Yeah.
Price is
right, ass nigga.
I got one up on something.
Yeah, you got one. You got one on something. I forget what it was. Cause me and her went over
The groceries at Trader Joe's.
Sold it. He sold it.
We gotta do a Price is Right thing eventually. Is that your intro song? That the intro song? Right, I'm with it. Let's go. Let's go.
Come on down to the Price is Right.
You know the crowd just
all
hype.
As long as that one white person doing this,
right?
It's like,
when somebody got a sign going like this.
My mom is in the hospital, but I'd rather be here. What? Grandma passed away last week, but I'd rather be going to the Price is Right.
Right.
They be always something dramatic. But yeah, hey y'all, hey, how y'all doing? It's us again.
Slime season.
It's has it been a minute? It's been a minute, technically. Niggas been nigging. So
yeah, we're recording this a little later than before.
Yeah, it could be Sunday. Just pretend.
Bro, we had some busy weekends.
This weekend,
for the
like
past 3 weekends.
Yeah, I've been pretty stacked. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But you know what? Just want to come to y'all and let y'all know we here.
They are stacked.
We've been here for you every day. Not every day.
Racked.
Every day if you watch us every day. But yeah, we've been here chilling.
And
there.
Stacked and racked.
Everywhere.
Stacked and racked. Up and down. Left and right. Horizontal and vertical. Longitude, latitude. X-axis, Y-axis.
Equator.
Ooh. Okay.
Pythagorean theorem.
Parabola, equilateral.
Isosceles. Whoa! Okay, that's that game we was playing. I told you I want to play where the guys keep saying different words until they see if they can fall into the same one word and think about it. I'm like, okay. And that was we did it.
Black people, right? We did it. Black people always have the
on three
together.
On three, say one word.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Green.
Cheetah.
What was yours?
Cheetah.
What was yours?
Supple.
We need a topic.
We finally passed this.
There's too many words. We need a topic.
Sure.
We can't do that.
Okay.
Next time, no. Go ahead and finish the intro. we don't try
We're gonna try this in a second.
Like 4 times.
Wait, hold on. We're gonna try this real quick, okay, y'all? But real quick.
We need a topic.
All right, to my left, weighing in at 142 pounds, the heavyweight champion. He's been there. He's been there. He's been here. He's been there. All around the world. It's the Tyrant Rex.
I love Drake.
Do right and kill everything?
Do right and kill everything.
Whoa.
OBO and that EXO?
You're your girl on our next show.
Oh. And to my motherfucking right. It's that nigga.
The nigga.
Not a wigger.
Not a wigger.
Weighing in at 145 solid.
165. 165.
Oh damn. Okay. 165 solid. It's that rudeness, tootiness, Negro in the world.
The Wild Wild West.
Devontae.
Let me tell you about my brother though.
Hey, let me tell you about my brother though.
Yeah. Oh, my turn.
You boxer? You a boxer?
Came out the
It's like your walkout music.
They had that Wii yoga music.
Right.
Walk out like that nigga from SpongeBob when he was carrying Patrick.
Oh man. Walking on hands.
Yeah, this shit just dragging. He turned around as Patrick. That's me walking in.
Someone had a big arm.
Yeah,
Yes.
the dude when he doing what was it called, like, the Fry Olympics or something like that?
Yeah, the Fry Cook Olympics.
Fry
yeah.
Cook Olympics, that shit. And the nigga turn around.
You gotta pump it up.
Oh, the anchor arms. Anchor arms. Yeah. So we got our girl, our daddy. Well, y'all daddy, not mine. Cori. Blossom. And by the way, I do not weigh 142.
Sure, I've been losing weight. I might be 142.
Nah, I'm a solid 165, 170.
You gotta do the back one.
Oh, hold up. Turn this way.
Kiss the pet.
You looking that upside down Chicago looking strong.
Yeah.
You got a tattoo that say mom?
I can make that shit. Wiggle.
You got a tattoo say, "Mom, I could take it off you and flip it and make it say wow."
Whoa, that's crazy. I'm the other nigga. He made shit dance. He was like,
Ha cha cha cha, ha cha cha cha, ha cha cha cha.
Ooh, I know the topic.
What's the topic?
If we circle back around to that game,
Okay, but let's do it.
Right now.
Let's do it.
SpongeBob.
Okay,
right.
we gotta think of a word from SpongeBob.
Yes.
Okay.
Just one word.
One word.
Not a phrase.
Okay.
Not a phrase.
Okay.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Plankton.
Plankton.
Wow.
What'd you say?
Fun.
Karate.
I said plankton.
I thought y'all said the same thing.
Fun and plankton kind of go together right there.
Yeah, similar.
Okay, so we can keep going.
Hold on.
Still SpongeBob? Or are we gonna?
You gotta keep it. You gotta keep it until you get to the same word.
So we still doing SpongeBob.
Yeah,
All
keep
right.
going. All right, y'all ready? You got your word? Lock it in.
Okay.
All right, you ready? 3, 2, 1.
Kill.
Sandy.
You got 2 S words. Okay, you're getting close. We're getting close here. All right, lock in.
Hold on, wait.
You can't think about it. You gotta say it.
Damn, it's so much though. It's
It
like,
is
I
a
don't know
lot.
what to think.
Right, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Patty.
Gary.
Close, Gary.
That's
Patty.
a fry.
Oh, okay, that's the close right here. Yeah, we gotta figure this out. We gotta telepathy. Everybody think to each other the same word.
I got a word, but I don't know if it's a phrase. So I mean, it's a word, but also kind of like a phrase.
It gotta be a word. It's word association.
Mm-hmm. All right.
You ready? You got one?
Got something funny.
All right.
Think of the episode. Go ahead.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Krabby.
Pickles.
Okay, that's the closest we've been yet. I told you it's one of those things you gotta keep going with it.
What you say?
I said Krabby though.
Ooh, we
So-
on the same. We on the
We
same.
was on the
area.
same wavelength at that point.
Ooh.
We was close. Okay.
Ooh. I was like, oh, that's funny. The Bubble Bass episode's what I thought about. I was like,
Yeah.
ooh.
All right. We'll try. We'll see if we can do it one more time.
Okay.
All right. Is everybody
Mm-hmm.
you locked in?
Mhm.
Shoot. Okay.
Mhm.
Give it to me.
3, 2, 1. Mrs.
Patty.
Puff.
Oh, I lost mine. You had Mrs. Pupper. You said Patty. Shit. Mine didn't come out. All right.
I gotta think of a different one. I thought that was the one right there.
Okay. You ready?
Mhm.
You ready?
Too. Whatever.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Pineapple.
Why?
Why?
SpongeBob.
Whoa. Why?
I never thought of that one.
SpongeBob.
Why? Y'all are funny. Let me tell you, how y'all week been though?
My week. You go first.
Me?
Yeah, you go first.
I mean, work is work. We make it work. We keep going. We keep pushing.
And with the shirts on your back.
With the whole team on my back.
You carrying? Huh?
Carrying.
Big carry.
Oh, I like that.
Bruh,
See?
I don't know if I said
Talk
this
about
to you.
it.
I might have told Cori, but how is it that I got more skill than the people who've been in my industry for 5, 10 plus years?
So you said I locate in my barb sometimes, so you got more talent in your left thumb.
Hello.
I can
Hello.
tell you why.
Let's talk about it. Oh yeah. Just say it, yeah.
Yeah.
Because in my DNA, hard workers
DNA.
Loyalty, that royalty inside my DNA.
Hey, but it come easy. But I mean, other than work, man, I've been chilling, trying to recover.
Let me take y'all
Mostly.
back, man.
Whether it be sleep, recovering mentally, getting my thoughts together, all of that. But I mean, I'm in a better headspace. Ain't been a bad week so far.
Ain't God good?
You better than what you was last time we rated each other on the pod?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. What you say last time? Do you remember? Was it 7, 8? 7, 8. Okay, 7. I said I was like a 6 or something like that. Yeah. Okay, what about you?
I asked the question.
Fine. You was about to say it too.
You're right.
Wait.
She hit the brakes real quick.
I posed the question first.
Hey, you got anti-locks?
Do you know what that is?
You got disc brakes?
Disc brakes.
Yeah.
She don't. Oh yeah, you don't know brake
I had
parts.
too much mechanic talk. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you don't know brake parts like that.
Oh wow,
You
here
got
we
a
go.
distributor, carburetor.
Defibrillator.
I got the Prindle.
You got the Prindle. You got the Pringle too.
I do want some Pringles. That sounds good.
You drive a Tesla though. You ain't got no Prindle.
You got the flux capacitor in that thing, right? Flux capacitor.
I got a hose.
Do you know what a flux capacitor is?
Flux capacitor?
Yes.
Does it fluctuate something?
What is it? 17 point something gigawatts?
Right. 1.21 gigawatts.
Yes.
Gigabytes?
You know who Doc is?
Dock?
Mm-hmm.
Like what's on the side of the ocean when people want to park their boat?
Whoa. You know what? I can't say that. You'll know then. Maybe not. Do you know what a
I know he's a.
Yo.
What's up with these niggas and mics, bro? What is up with these niggas and mics?
Nah, I know what that was.
What
you trying to change the subject?
That's
what that was.
I'm just trying to. Why we gotta talk about this shit right now?
These niggas be horny on this shit, bro.
Yo.
Niggas is horny. By niggas, I mean nigga.
He was horny last time. Don't play with me.
You live and direct right now, though. He put his neck on it. You put your whole mouth on it. You trying to measure it.
Were you Wait, we didn't hear about your weekend.
We're trying to get on Tyler right now.
Okay.
Don't try to redirect to me. You know, we were talking about me.
Yeah, then we gonna come back to your weekend in this mic.
What in the mic?
About 2 mics, but y'all see that, right? Got form. Got the form and everything.
I'm just trying to block.
Oh, I know what this is. This is you doing promo. I got you. This is you doing promo.
Were any grapefruits harmed in the making?
How was your weekend?
Did any never mind.
Yeah, we talking about weekends or week? We said week. But you want to talk about the weekend, so we're gonna talk about your weekend.
Devin, shut up! You come at the wrong nigga today.
So my week been boring as hell, but other than that, you know my week's always the same old bullshit or whatever. But I do feel a little bit better mentally, emotionally. I think I'm on the same mental wave length as well too. So I think I've been coming. I think I'm on like a 7.5 now. I'm high there. I think I said earlier like I was a 6, right? So what's been going on at work? Niggas hate my job. Everybody at my job hate it, bro. When I think I told you. So my old supervisor, he left. I told Cori this, he left, but he got a new job. He work at Visa. Visa's down the street, and he get hybrid apparently.
Dang.
Yeah. So you know where I'm at. That shit don't exist. So, but apparently, from what my other coworker said, he said that he left because there was some differentiation between some miscommunication between him being not Andy. Shit, I gotta bleep that out. From him being management and talking to leadership, and leadership like COO, all the C's and all this shit like that. So, because the client was complaining because there was something that wasn't in their capacity to do as the company. It was like, well, we can't do that. But leadership said, yeah, we could do that. And they asked leadership, it's like, oh, well, how can we do that? It was like, I don't know, make it work. What does that even mean? I was like, can I leave your house? Like, what?
Like on Friday, like, can you go to the store and give me some pack of cigarettes? I'll give you $2. This ain't enough.
Make it work.
Make it work. That's what they said.
Yeah. Make it enough. making enough, bro. No, because when he told me, I was like, yeah, you serious? He was like, yeah, and he was like, oh yeah, when you come back to implementation, so how you can do that? So I was like, and I said, and be sucked down the same vortex that you're going down. I said, nah, I'm good. But we started laughing off of it. But he was, it was the same dude I was telling you about, like, was going through everything with his parents or whatnot. I'm not gonna air out his name. But you remember what I'm talking about? He had to go back to where he was for like 3 weeks or something like that. Mm-hmm. Lost his parents or whatever. So he went through a rough time. He was the one that was telling me about it. So he had he was telling me about it because a lot of people at my job are there on work visas. So they're essentially trapped. So they can't really go anywhere else unless somebody else pay their visa, which is hard to do. But a lot of people that are there like that, they don't like it there. They do not like it there. I was like, I feel so bad for y'all. It was like they just make it work what they can. I was like, yeah, I really feel bad. But that was my week because he left. His last day was last Friday. I caught out sick Friday or whatever. But they had like some things for him. They was like they thought it was gonna be like a nice little thing for him to happen to do something. It was like, nah, they didn't do that. I was like, I want to say, well, of course they're not gonna do that because he won't there but like 2 years or something like that. Maybe he was there like 5 years or something longer than that. Probably would have did something. Because there was a woman who did marketing. She was there for 5 years, and they did her like a celebration thing. But they did it after work. I was like, y'all cheap. Y'all are cheap to do something. Yes, to do something after work. You want people to stay. Look, she was a good person. I don't know her like that. I'm not staying after work.
I will say, in that position, your job way better than mine. Cause
exactly.
We get pizza every 3 months.
Your job way better than mine.
Even if we get that,
I understand y'all. I do.
You get a pizza party.
Who?
You.
I know.
It was.
We ain't gonna talk about that, but
it was a letter Y letter T only.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
party.
that's right.
Mm-hmm. And for that reason, I will not accept
Hawaii's only
any food.
Yeah, Hawaii's only party. I was like
Hawaii's.
The piece on it was probably Hawaii too.
All cheese.
All cheese,
God.
no pepperoni.
Anchovies.
There's probably like spinach, kale.
You want some
pizza? Spinach is good, but kale is stretched.
You want some pizza? Nah, I'm good.
I don't want to touch that. People don't wash their hands.
They peasant.
Niggas do not wash their hands, bro.
Oh yeah, I'm not even gonna mask this one. White folk. Yeah, I'm calling you out. Y'all do not clean the same type of clean that I clean. I'm not saying you ain't clean. I'm just saying it ain't my clean.
Can I tell you the amount of times I've been? Let me tell you, I'm not understanding. I take shits while I'm at work for real. But while I'm in there, there's a lot of niggas. There's not too many black people in my job or whatever, or in my building in general. But these people do not wash their hands. I hear niggas come in and out. People come in and out. They go urinal. Cool. They go to urinal. They walk straight. I hear the door close. I do not hear any running water. The sinks is automatic, nigga. The soap dispenser automatic. They still don't do it. The paper towel roll automatic. They still don't use it. They walk straight out. I be there sitting, and sometimes I be there sitting away because I'm about to get out. I'm about to get up, and was I hear something? I'm like, nah, I'm gonna sit here because you're not gonna see me walking out and be embarrassed like that. That shit embarrassing to me.
Right.
So they go in, the toilet's automatic flush. They just walk straight out.
Shout. Keep going, my bad.
Nah, I was like, nah, I can't do that.
Sometimes I've been to the bathroom where I'll come out shaking my hands like.
Oh yeah, you gotta make a scene
to let people know. Yeah, hey, I wash my hands.
It's like
I like to touch people out there. Touch stuff. Like gotta keep my napkin with me, and it's all kind of crumpled up and wet and shit. Yeah, you know I dry my hands with this particular towel.
My hand's still wet.
People come back and their hands still ashy. Ugh. And I be thinking, these type of people do stuff like that. They be like, ain't no way! You just took your hand from your ball to your nose.
They be doing drugs with shitty hands.
Oh my God. First of all, cocaine ain't great, but
doing coke
with dirty hands?
Doing coke in the bathroom is nasty work, just in general, honestly.
Cause that's that hard. I'm not doing a hard sniff in the bathroom.
They line it up on the sink.
You don't want to put a napkin down?
Y'all think anybody at y'all job do that?
They probably
at my
do.
job is no, but
They might. I mean, they
That's
might.
your job. Yeah.
I don't know. It's a lot. It's a lot of people out there that could be doing.
I'm just
For
saying.
some of them, you wouldn't know.
You wouldn't.
You wouldn't.
I'm not gonna put it on the counter. I'm at least put down a. Let me get the. Yeah, I need to hear that. Because I'm gonna have to lay it, and then when I'm not gonna do that deep. Because I feel like there's too much air from the bathroom coming in my nostrils at one time.
Too much shitty air.
I have to pray. You gotta do one.
I hold my breath going to public bathrooms. Either one because they stink so bad, or two, I just don't want to.
Sometimes I be like this, and I be like, let me just hurry.
Yeah. Sometimes I be trying to hold my breath and pee. It's so hard to pee and hold your breath. But bro, cause when I be doing like this and I gotta breathe, I pull my shirt. I gotta take a deep whiff and then go right back to peeing. I'm like, bro. I'm like, cause sometimes it permeates the air so instantly and so much that I can smell it through my shirt. So you know what I do? I aim towards my armpit with the degree or whatever I got. Yes, let me smell that and be back in the game.
Right. Hurry up.
I hate when I instantly walk in and my eyes start kind of watering a little bit. It's just so pungent.
Right.
Oh God, I be like, yeah, I gotta go.
Speaking of public bathrooms, I seen a video and the dude he did like a little experiment where he put his hand under the sink and it wouldn't work. And he was of our color, but somebody of not our color put their hand on the sink and it worked. And so every time I go to the bathroom and the shit don't work,
robots are even racist.
Like, bro, every time I go and the shit don't work, I'm like, oh, you racist.
What makes it funny? There's one that does that to me exactly. It's the fifth floor. I always go to the fifth floor, bro. When I go to put my hand under the what's the name, the soap, it don't dish out. I do it 3 times, it don't dish out. And then next thing you know, I be like, fuck, I'm gonna get the other one. The other one worked. And then I go back to the same sink that's on the size of the soap dispenser. It kick out one spray, and then for 1 second, it stopped. I'm like, what's going on? Then it kept doing it, right? About a week later, it was a white guy in it at the same time. I was walking in, and he was using it. I was like, are you serious? How's he doing that? And then after
the only logical thing to do after that is to punch that down soap suspenders on your way out. Pop. Just keep moving.
Bro, I went back to use it. It wasn't working for me. Like, I never thought about it till you said that.
Devin be at the sink like, all right, then, bro, you wigger, be mad as shit. Gotta be all set.
No, you gotta
black
trick
is
it.
proud.
You take a piece of paper towel, cause you know the paper towel white. You stick it up on it. You gotta trick it. You gotta trick it.
He got a black Klansman, that nigga.
Chico, you got me.
And it worked. The crazy thing is, it worked.
Maybe you should just if you code switch real hard, like howdy, partner. Real quick, trick it.
No, you gotta say pal or buddy.
Come on, buddy. Real
Champ.
quick before I recognize the black.
But don't let this distract you from Cori telling us about her week.
Right,
weekend.
right.
Wait,
You did well.
Finish
You did
about
well.
your weekend.
Hey, bravo.
You got some stuff to tell too. I ain't the only one.
We said about your week and weekend. We said about
you brought up your weekend.
Yeah.
But I brought up your weekend.
You brought up my week.
And end. Because I said it the second time.
You did.
Did I not say your weekend?
I heard week. But then you talked about your
the
weekend.
second week end. Your weekend.
You lying like shit right now. I seen it in your eyes.
I ain't do that. I was at.
See, look at that. That's the lying face right there.
You want to delay? You want to pause on that?
I'm gonna take a shot.
We coming back. We coming back.
Listen, the drunker I get, the.
Uh-oh. Let's do it.
Oh damn.
Hey, if y'all watching us right now, do a shot with us right quick.
Real quick.
Better life.
More life, better life.
More life.
I know y'all heard that nastiness.
I didn't die. Hold up.
Wait, spoke too soon now.
You did what?
I didn't die this time.
Oh, okay. That one kind of hurt me a little bit right
Yeah,
now.
that was a little dry to the. That was a little dry.
Mm-hmm.
One more.
That one turned into water for me.
Oof. Yeah.
Because you've been drinking that Ultra. That stolen beer.
It's not stolen. If they got beer at the function and you take one on your way out, it's not stealing.
It's a gift. It's a
Right.
parting gift.
Right. It was already mine in the beginning. I just didn't drink it at the time I was supposed to drink it.
Oh well. So what's
No, your
the
weekend.
topics?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What topics did y'all
Your
want to
weekend.
talk about?
Yeah, your week and your weekend.
Your week. End.
A week so far. It's just me and my coworker at work this week, so it's kind of fun.
Speak it to the mic.
We just be bullshitting at work.
Bullshit.
Sometimes
Party.
at night.
Whoa.
Oh my god, I work late tomorrow. Anyway,
Sure, I might work late at this point. So.
I forgot about that because I ain't gonna be there Thursday to do my late night.
Shout out to this company hoeing us, by the way. So, but anyhow.
Anyway.
How long has it been?
A month. It'll be a month.
We need
this Friday.
I need anything at this point. Something needs to compensate.
I need to punch niggas.
Neither here nor there today. Let's go.
And that soap dispenser on your way.
And on the way out.
Right. Shoot, just knock it off the wall.
Right. Smack the, what's it called? The Gojo smoke? Slap that shit off. Got me fucked up.
The Mike's Hard. No, not Mike's Hard. What's the Twisted Tea? The Twisted Tea snack.
Yeah, my week is pretty chill. You know, I got nothing going on to the real tea or nothing like that.
Tell us about that nigga you was arguing with today. You need to tell me fully about that story.
Oh, at work.
Yeah,
I heard about this one.
I heard a little bit while I was on the phone with her earlier.
So dude came in to do a closing today. He's a current person of ours.
I'll explain what you do first.
At my job, I close loans. Don't call me. Ooh, wait, I feel like I shouldn't say that. We're gonna cut that part out. Actually, not what I do because I feel like that gets off where I work at. Neither here nor there. Guy comes in, do a closing. Anyway, guy comes in, does a closing.
She works in financials, yeah.
Yeah. And he wanted to get cash same day. So, but the issue is that we only fund personal accounts, not business accounts.
Right.
He has his business account and his personal account linked into one account. It says one debit card and one bank account. I can't use the debit card because it's a business account, and I won't accept the ACH information because it's a business account. And if I put the ACH information in there, it's gonna flag the account, and I'm gonna have to send it up for review. And review requires him to have more than $0.0. Can't be in the negative. It gotta be 1 cent or more in the bank account for the last 3 bank statements.
Was the account negative?
I didn't ask. Because I straight up was
just gave him that information.
Yeah, I was like, you know what? Cut a check. He was like, well, I need the money tomorrow. First of all, I hate people come to my job and say, I need money now.
Are we buy here, pay here?
Do I look like your bank?
Right.
Cash and checking.
Are we title loans?
All right, sir, what's the name on the account? Such. SpongeBob SquarePants. You have $0 and 0 cents.
In the business account?
No, I don't know.
Personal.
I didn't check.
Okay.
I'm just saying in general.
Okay.
You need cash same day, baby. You got nothing to offer me. So
that's like a shell.
It's my money, and I need it now.
And you know what? No offense to anybody who has any type of mental disability. But if I'm telling you how shit is, and he's getting frustrated because 2 people are not telling him how it is, his response is, stop talking. Can we just do this? I said, oh, wait a minute. Dial back in for a second.
White guy?
White guy. And
always the white guys.
Right when you hung up, it's right when he said it too. And I was just like, I said, wait a minute. No. We're gonna just go ahead and do this like this. We're gonna cut the check. You're gonna sign off on your documents, and that's how we're gonna do it. You need to figure this out with your bank. I'm not your bank, and I'm not gonna call them. I'm not making arrangements for you. You should have came. What in my mind, I'm thinking, what dumbass has a bank account, personal and business, linked into the same account? That's stupid as fuck. Because if any type of moment you garnish your wages from that business account and your personal is attached, it's gone.
Yep.
Let me tell you that right now, because what I do, there's companies, new fintech companies that do that because they do that to attract more people, so they can get people in easier, so they can make money quicker.
What, to link their accounts?
Yep, they do. They do that real easy. They do that just like, oh yeah, your business and your personal could go in the same one hand in hand. Just slid in there. Bro, it's messy. You know how much fraud you do in there?
It's
Bro,
immediate.
it's so much fraud.
Bro, and when he left, I said that to Bryce, my coworker. I don't care. I don't think he care. Anyway, I said that to him, and I was just like, bro, he's got to be scamming because ain't no way I'm linking these two accounts together and my funds are together in that account. Because if any point in time, it's like the people who were getting the PPP loans. The moment that the government gets wind of some bullshit, all your wages are garnished. Not just what you took out on PPP. They're taking about back interest, any type of transactional fines at that point. It's all gone. And how do you get one? I'm sorry. This might sound shallow. Ain't no grown man I'm fucking with got one debit card.
Bro. What if one of them a Cash App card?
No. No. I'm not fucking with a nigga with one debit card.
Why?
What about a Cash App card?
Does Chime count? Chime is slightly okay, but I'm not happy about it. You need two.
Slightly okay. That's about as bad as Cash App.
I got a zip card, bro. How about that?
Chime is a lot better than Cash App, but as terms of accredited bank is where the issue is.
Right.
You get a lot more benefits with Chime. Chime is actually a great thing. It's not accredited. You still have to file taxes on it. Technically, the government already files taxes on your bank account. You have to go in and do a fucking form to file for them. I'm not doing that.
You know, it's crazy though when they do things like how Homeboy was trying to do, try to put money into a personal account for business. People go in. I've seen they do multiple different things. One, I see them do gambling, like FanDuel, DraftKings. I see them do that plenty. They do all that. Or what they do is, don't know how they do it, but they have they do scams through. They have a person at Apple where they do scams off of. They be making purchases to launder money, and they be doing like $5,000 to like Apple or Coach or Lululemon. They do that all in like these different Apple companies or Lululemon branches. That's what I meant to say. And they do all that, and somehow it offshores and comes back to them to wash it within the same account. So it goes somewhere through Apple, Coach, or Lululemon, does all that, goes out, and then comes back in. Because they get funded through Cash App or Zelle or something like that, and it send it all out through there, and it comes right back. It do like a laundering type of scam. I don't know how it fully works, but you see a lot of those because it have like the same amount. It'd be like 5,291 in some kind of sense. It'd be the same one over and over, like 20 times within a day.
And it don't get caught like fraud alert.
It get alerted. That's why we look at it. It's just like, bro. But sometimes this shit been going on for like 3 months. We're like, how the fuck they go on for 3 months and they let this shit go? Like what?
You gotta think low level laundering. They're not gonna investigate.
True.
It's like anything under 3,000, right?
No,
10,000.
Yeah, under 10,000. But I said they do a 5,000 multiple times in a day.
Yeah.
So it's like hundreds of thousands. But the thing is, these companies don't have the people or the capacity to catch it, or some people just like let it go or whatever.
Or just too lazy to even.
Yeah. It's like that. That's mainly what it is.
Yeah.
But so what it is, I know the FBI doesn't investigate stuff like that till it hits millions. It hits millions, they be like, let's put that on our radar. Anything lower than an M, they be like, I mean, we just close down some accounts, blacklist their aliases. Cool.
Mr. Torre, you did a lot of work this month. You got a lot of money coming in your account. What's going on here?
I sure do.
How the hell that happens?
I sure
Can you
do.
explain that to us?
Yeah.
I go to work every
I'm an Apple retailer, a Lululemon retailer, and a Coach retailer all in one. What you trying to do?
Can you show us your books?
Yeah, I can show you them. They probably do some shit like that. It's just like, don't know how they gonna show it to them though,
Right,
but it's just some crazy shit.
Right. Can you give me 2 days?
You get the receipts out.
Right.
Oh yeah, we'll go with you to get the receipts.
Right.
Fuck. Bro,
You gotta follow me? Nah.
bro, let me tell you, I'm watching Ozark. I know how to do this shit now for real.
Yeah.
Ozark is a crazy show to learn how to launder. I already kind of learned how to do it at my job, but I know how to do it a little bit more now.
My best bet is like, hey, you might smell this real quick. Shit, I'm gonna print the receipts real quick. Me immediately.
Hey, can I show you something real quick? Yeah.
Hey, you like this color? This real nice color right here, ain't it?
Right.
This is good color, isn't it?
Gone.
I gotta get creative with this shit. How do I make some magician type shit? Now you see me type shit and pull out the chloroform somewhere. Hell Yes.
But linking them accounts, man, like you said, because people who got like let's say you got a checking account, credit card, loan account. If you don't make that loan account or credit card payment, they're gonna take it out of your main account.
Yep.
So if you got that and your business, they're gonna get that money.
Yeah.
I've seen it happen.
Yeah, they're gonna take it some way.
I've been on I've seen people's accounts be drafted.
And they be like, what is this?
Drastically.
And then you call them and you're like, well, why did they take this out? Well, you missed like 3 payments. I mean,
they got their money back.
What do you think is going to happen?
They got their money back in blood.
Slacking, my boy. And I don't know what to tell you, buddy, but
people be acting like they stupid. Like, bro, 1 + 1 = 2.
Bro, it's like this lady called in talking about she want to do a voluntary repossession, right? And my thing is, logically, what do you think a repossession is? A repossession is not just them taking the vehicle. If you have a collection of debt to pay off, they have to sell that vehicle, and whatever the value that they get out of that vehicle, they apply it to the collections account you owe, but you owe the difference. There's always a balance with a vehicle repossession, voluntary or involuntary. So I'm telling this lady,
tell you right now, it's gonna be involuntary with me. I don't care if I put that shit for collateral or not.
I ain't never gonna pay y'all ever.
They gonna be on the run.
You're gonna get that shit back in blood.
I'm saying, but for real, that shit's crazy.
You gotta find me and don't know what I'm at.
And I'm telling this shit, I'm just gonna give it up. Okay, so if they only sell your 2020, 2015, whatever the fuck year it is, you look the value. Kelly Blue Book telling you this shit worth $15K. Cool. I might sell it for only $4,000. Your loan is 17. Take 17 from 4.
$15K?
Because it's an auction. I'm just trying to get the highest bidder at this point.
Oh, so whatever it makes at auction, they gotta pay the difference.
Your account.
It's not at what it's valued at. It's what
on
it's on
a piece of equipment, property, whatever that I don't even have no more.
If I repossess that, if you owe a balance on an account, and this is anything that you owe a balance on, you have a collateral listed with it. You owe a balance on an account, and I repossess that item. That's included errands, rental places. I can't sell that at the same value that I purchased it from you from. So it's like that technically the loan is a purchase. You collateral people say, oh, I'm just putting money on the lendable equity of my car. You're selling that car. That's definitely what it is. Because if you don't pay the bill back, it's technically our car. So it's just like, all right, I got this, you got this loan with us. You got $17,000 on this loan. You only got cash out of $3,000, meaning the value of that car was probably $14,000. I go and you say, I'm not gonna make this payment. I repossess and take it. I gotta take it to auction. They're just gonna sell it like a regular auction.
So if I have a car that's worth $14K and I owe $17K on the loan, the $14K doesn't go towards that, right? But if it sells for like $10K, I got paid a $7K and not the $3K.
Yeah, because when you repossess something, nobody ever has a clear full unless they sell it for the exact same amount that it was actually.
These companies be scamming.
But that's anything. If you have a car loan and they repossess that vehicle, in general, like say you got it from your credit union and they have to repossess it, they're gonna auction it. They can't sell it.
I don't care. That's what I'm saying. It's scamming.
And like in that case, like when it's in that way, it's not really like an auction. They have to sell it to a dealer now. That dealer gotta be like, okay, well I'm gonna get this used car. This used car has, and they look. The lendable equity that we see is not the same lendable equity if that guy goes out there and appraises the whole vehicle. I'm doing off a year, make, and model, and mileage. These people are gonna look at you got 2 scratches, you got a cracked window, you got a dent here, you got that. That's gonna remove all that.
I might have to get my dealer's license.
Dealers really do have. You gotta think if a company is selling a vehicle, a lot of people who go to a lot of the mom and pop places that sell cars, they go to auction.
Don't your dad do that?
It's not a dealer.
But essentially,
did he say he talked about doing that, right? Yeah.
Essentially, yeah, it's really all of essential.
Telling his business, but he got a friend that's a dealer, so he kind of go through him. So
okay, so yeah,
third party, dealer, secondary,
third party.
Yeah, that's essentially what it is. That dealer, the company has to make money somehow, and that's kind of with us doing a settlement. But it's just like at the end of the day, if you owe an amount, unless you settle in court or we go through a you know what a CCCS is and stuff like that, or a DSA, you're not. Okay, a CCCS is the Consumer credit consumer consolidating services.
Okay.
So basically, like when you have debt, and you want to go ahead and pay it all off at one time.
Yep.
You contact one of those programs because they'll give you a lump sum to pay off everything. You just paying that company back.
Okay.
Pull out your notebooks.
Right.
What's a DSA?
DSA is a debt settlement agency. So typically, a CCCS is when you're currently making payments and you realize you can no longer make payments on this account because such amount of payment, APR is too high, monthly payments too high, whatever reason. You go into a credit consolidating. It is. Consolidating credit services can just step in and they'll pay off the account and you pay that service back. But typically they do like a settlement.
Okay.
So like if I owe a $10,000 loan, they might settle it out for only $7,000, and then I'm only paying the $7,000 out. They just get lawyers involved basically. So debt settlement agency is when I'm already in collections. I'm getting ready to be in collections. I'm behind on my bill. I'm 2 months, 3 months behind. It's already getting ready to go.
That's when I get the call from that random ass number. It's like, hey, we trying to collect the debt, blah blah blah.
And any information, blah blah blah, will be utilized for that purpose. We know the line.
Deloitte. Deloitte calling me.
Like, who you looking for?
I
don't know Devin. You got the wrong number.
There's a Cori here?
You know what's crazy? I done that before. They was like, "Are you sure this is the right? You sure this is not you, Mr. Teray?" Nah, you got the wrong number. They called me again the next day. They was like, "No, we know this you, nigga."
Didn't I tell you? My name is Edward.
We chat GPT'd your voice, and now it's
it's you,
Hey.
bro. This happened back. When this happened? This happened back like in 2018 or something like that. When we moved to Aspen Drive or whatever, over there near Jocelyn, I had to take a loan out, and that's when it happened. I was like, the Mr. Terrell said, nah, it's not me. I was like, you sure your number isn't?
How soon did they call you?
I don't know. But I don't know. I was called, nigga, a lot was going on back then. I owe everybody. I owe every fucking body. It was just like, Mr. Teray, it was like, is this Mr. Tyler Teray? I was like, no, this is not. Are you sure we got the number? It's like, nah, you got the wrong number. It was like, oh, okay, cool. Next day, same person too, called me back. And so I was like, I called it this like, this number called me yesterday saying that this is Mr. Teray. I was just like, yeah, I told that same person was there last night. He said, but we have on our records and it shows that this is Mr. Teray. I was just like, click, nah, you ain't gonna
blocks number
immediately. These niggas too smart. Let me block this number. Right. And when they start leaving voicemails, I'm like, oh yep, block that number too. Nigga, I'm gonna pay y'all. When I'm gonna pay y'all,
I ain't never gonna pay y'all.
Now
exactly. Y'all keep calling me. I ain't gonna pay y'all.
Right.
I wasn't gonna pay y'all anyway, but
shit,
I really ain't gonna pay y'all.
When I thought about it, but now I'm not. Like
I'm doubling down.
No, stand on business. I ain't playing that shit.
Standing on business.
But yeah, all in all, she wants some. I want to do this and that. I'm like, well, guess what? If it takes 6 months to auction, you still own the account. So
yeah.
Well, I'm concerned about. And then I said, have you had a reduction in income? No. I said, what's the issue? I had some vehicle repairs.
That makes sense.
For the last 4 months. And I asked her what was wrong with it. I was just here and there some stuff I need to get fixed. Bitch, your oil change don't be $60 if you don't go to Earl down the street.
Hey, you know somebody. You know a guy.
Shit.
Hey,
you know a guy.
I know what's wrong with it.
I ain't got no gas in it.
Or oil at this point.
Right.
How you even on the road right now?
I just be like, I get it, but it's just like, and then she mentioned how I got a little bit of pay increase. Okay, so that pay increase should have covered the goddamn vehicle repairs, bitch. You got a goddamn 401k or nothing? Draw that hoe.
Do you be do you be like, you broke, bitch? I know you got it.
When I hung up the phone?
You broke ass bitch.
I know you heard me earlier when I hung up the phone.
I didn't. What'd you say?
When I be talking to customers and they call in, I be like, oh my God, this broke ass bitch. Here they comment. Somebody's like, I don't think I can make my payment by the 22nd.
You see how much they make too. You be like, you broke bitch. How the fuck you not?
Hey, there be days I put that shit on mute immediately. They be like, I can't make my payment on the 22nd. You fucking bitch. All right, so when can you make it, sir? All right, you said the 28th? That's going to have a late fee. How do I get a late fee? Can I get that waived?
How much is late
fee? You broke it.
$50.
It depends. It's 9%. I mean, 5% of what you owe. But it's 5% of what you're owing.
5%.
And
of the total loan?
Of the
or the remaining balance?
The payment.
Oh.
So 5% of your payment. That's crazy. It's still a lot.
That's a fucking lot. That had an APR.
Some
already.
people have a $37 late fees and shit. Some people have 10. And if your interest is high,
yeah, I about to say niggas be having 40% APR and shit. I'm like, damn, niggas be paying damn near double.
ain't no much way. And I be muting that shit. I be like, bro, this lady earlier, my coworker's on the phone. He put her on speakerphone. She just had woke up when we called or whatever. He's like, I can, stop payments. Stop calls if you just go ahead and set a payment. She just like,
that'd be the worst. Like, yo, you know what you doing.
I hate them niggas
You
that
know
do
what
that
you
shit.
doing.
I didn't call you and tell you not to make the fucking payment,
Right.
bitch.
You calling me and then now you want to get upset with me.
I ain't gonna lie, I was an upset customer this week. When I talked to when I told you I had called them about the heater.
Yeah.
And they already told me about the Friday thing. Cause I was cursed. Let me tell you, I was at my desk when I was cursing this lady out. I was just like, yeah, because we don't schedule anything for Friday because of the holiday. But y'all working though? And she was like, yeah. I said, how the fuck is that my problem then? And y'all inconvenience me, but don't want to schedule it on Friday. They was like, but sir, we can't click. I was fed up because I was just already know I couldn't go anywhere with it. But I know they was around me like, what he said? Who you talking to?
The fuck? The fuck?
Who you talking to? I was an angry ass customer.
That don't make no sense.
And then when they sent the second text message, cause you get them like I get them.
Yeah.
That's because she went and put in the message again. Cause I don't know if you saw it was an extra date up there.
Yeah.
But for December, nigga, I'm not waiting till December for it to happen. They gave me December 1st. I'm not waiting for December. You're gonna do that shit now.
It's cold now.
It's cold now, bitch. But yeah, continue about your weekend though, cause we gotta move on.
Damn, how long we been recording at this point?
An hour.
We've been talking about a lot of stuff in between.
Have we?
In between here, yeah, we was kind of been picking up. Anyway, yeah, my weekend, yeah, I went to Houston. Yay!
Ooh,
Where'd you go?
Where did I go? What you
Mhm.
mean by where did I go? In Houston?
Yeah, cause you say y'all went out to eat and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
Was there any places that you would recommend or that was like really good?
Fuck, I don't even know the name of that place no more. The place that I went and got that seafood at. I have to ask about it next time. I'll tell you about what it was. But yeah, I went out to eat a couple times.
Right.
Cooked. It's pretty decent. I went to his Friendsgiving. His friends.
Haven't been to one of those in a while.
Me either.
I wasn't expecting to go to one.
I do want to host one next year though.
It'll be fun. Yeah, I had a really great time.
You being basic as hell on these shits, but I tell you.
What y'all want? Hey, you
tell
ain't
your
want to
story.
tell
Tell
me what
your
you
story.
did all weekend.
I tell you, but we was getting on you first. Well, I thought you was gonna talk about your whole little.
I feel like you put yourself out there.
You did.
We said week and you talking about.
I'm a little buzzed. At this point, we could have just went with it and just went on about our business. But here you at. But I'm here now.
All right.
Anyway,
Let's
yeah.
hear it.
Oh, y'all want to hear about I got fucked with some shit? Dang. Technically, I did have a little bit of coitus.
Mm-hmm.
Hiatus.
It was pretty. It was.
Yeah, that's how it was.
So we had a conversation. Just to piggyback here, we had a conversation yesterday about the built up. How men get real built up, and they be holding back for whatever time frame they hold back on.
The levels rise.
But week by week basis.
1.21 gigawatts.
The week by week basis of how much buildup you have is gonna be how ridiculous your.
You know how sticky it gets. Hey, you know how sticky
Exactly.
It gets. Hey, you know how sticky it gets.
And said person did a little bit of extracurricular on my cranium area. And that shit was the thickest, the stickiest, the messiest Elmer's glue I've ever seen in my life.
What the?
You are chatting right now.
I mean,
You are
and brought a toy down.
right. You are chirping.
Come on.
You singing to us?
Come on. No, don't plop. Don't plop. There. Get up here. There you go. There you go. Anyway, it was. I took a picture of it because I was like, "Damn, it's a lot," and I just needed
Did you
to know.
take a picture? Or did he take a picture?
I took a picture.
How'd you take it?
Right.
Because he has like,
How could you see? That's my
I
question.
was like this the whole time, and I was so y'all can see the visual. I was like this the whole time, and I was like, at first I was like,
does it cover your ears?
right. I was sitting there. I was waiting.
Did you take?
I'm gonna come back to that part in a minute.
Okay.
But I was sitting there, and I was like, I just want to take a picture, see what I look like. I was like, wait a minute. I was like, God.
At any point, did you tape your phone to the ceiling?
No, I didn't.
Didn't do the challenge.
Right, he got higher ceilings than I have, so
Oh, I need a ladder.
yeah, I did. But in the meantime, I just want to say this about niggas: fuck you. Because if you say you're gonna go get a goddamn rag, could you get the rag first, then take care of yourself? You just leaving me there looking like my face looking like a toaster strudel and shit.
Stay right there. I'll be right back.
Understand?
Understand?
Yes, understand.
Hey, I'm already in here. I might as well
Pee,
do what I need to
stand here, reminisce, think, wonder about what I'm gonna eat
Meditate.
later.
do. Reminisce.
Right. Don't forget you gotta do the woo.
Right.
You gotta do one of those.
You already know what you did. We already know what we did.
And I told y'all, I had to get up and go. I had to get up and go on bathroom. I said, like, I mean, I can't sit here like this, obviously.
Just on your knees, just
Bruh. Then get in the bathroom.
you got the Uncle Ruckus look.
He had to. That was like, but you did it. Why are you looking at me like I'm like the dirtiest whore of America right now? You skank ass bitch. You did it. And I was like, in that moment, I was like, damn, this is what true degrading feels like. And I was like, this sucks. But I'll do it again. 10 out of 10 woodworking.
Hey.
I mean, I'll do it again.
Hey, that's good for you.
Yeah. All in all, yeah, it was a great weekend. I got a little bit of my woes out. I think we talked a little about a little bit over time, but I feel like we can come back to it at a later date. You got something else to talk about?
Yeah. So I was gonna piggyback you on the sexcapades this past weekend. Let me tell you, right now I feel like ATL because it's just like I got some cut last night. Like stop lying, and it's like, you got some cut last night. You're like, you Devin's Uncle George.
Yeah.
I mean, we're Aunt Rashad.
Nobody else getting no cut in.
Cause he is the oldest one.
I'm
I guess
the only one getting cut in here.
Well, I guess you didn't get to cut it last night,
Right.
man. So just about what happened. Like to summarize it all up. How can I put this? Like gold throat, not a throat goat, but a golden throat. Gold throat. I was like. Told you, I never had like it's been a while since I had like a back-to-back shot like that all in her throat. Haven't had it like that in years. To be doing something.
Your soul's gone.
Yes, through the pee hole.
Did you go get it back?
Hell no, I ain't get that shit back.
She gotta go back.
Nah, she can have a piece of it. It's cool. Have a piece of the soul. It's all right. She babysit. That's how she babysit. That's cool.
I still gotta go get mine back.
Gotta get yours back. Shorty just never mind. I ain't gonna put your business out there. You gotta do it yourself. But it was a good weekend. I took a nap after that. Well, I tell you, I took a nap. I was out for like 2 or 3 hours after that. I was slumped after that. I was like, I said, you know how you after you nut, you go to sleep, right? But you wake up and you still tired from that same nut, bro. It was like that. I was like, damn. I haven't felt like that in a minute.
What did you do to me?
You just feel drained. For some reason, it's just like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's like the lower half of me was just like completely drained. And my mental was just drained too. It was like my torso and everything else was like cool. But I could just tell which parts I was tired at. Don't know how I could tell that, but.
Are you hungry?
Well, I was hungry all weekend.
I'm gonna go get something to eat right quick.
I was like, she was like, yeah, I could. I was like, I bet. So she was paying for everything, which was nice. I was like, yes. Finally, somebody that could understand me and my brokenness. But none of that. But yeah, all in all, it was a good weekend though. Really good weekend. Devin was mad that he couldn't see anybody at the house or
Everybody
whatever.
left me.
It was a
Man,
ghost town.
Just left me by my lonely. I could have had a party up in here. You
coulda.
got to do that.
You should have
let me know.
Should have had a sexy party.
Hey,
So you didn't need my permission.
y'all came back and pennies everywhere. Then what?
That's as long as it ain't in my room, cool, or the kitchen.
Like, don't let it be like Wolf of Wall Street when the butler, the gay butler that was there, he had a gay party in there.
True that.
That shit was so homophobic. He was just like, they were everywhere. He's like, everywhere. He said they was right there. They was right here. He's like, why didn't you tell me that? You didn't tell me that it was right there. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, I wish you would have said something.
Devin would have a gay party. Yeah, I pulled that shit out. You know, I forgot. You just should have left me alone earlier. I wasn't even making no damn gay joke. But now,
RB.
now you won't.
No more barn. Fuck the barn. Just know, remember this day. When I hit a Billy,
Hey, be
like, hey, yo, I got a little bit for you. I'm 100, what was it, 128,000?
yeah.
Is that what the number?
All right.
Yep.
So here's my bet to this. If I get the Billy first,
What?
if I get that Billy first,
What?
I'm gonna get you something worse than an RV.
Tell me.
Shit, I'm gonna fix up your Ford. That's about all I got for you. Sleep in that.
At least give me a trailer that I can pull behind.
Nigga, you already got one. You can just put a little bit.
No. A live-in trailer, like
Hey,
a Winnebago trailer.
You know what she said she gonna get you? She gonna get you the shit that goes over the bed of the truck.
I already got one of them. I already got one. Nah, you can't give me something I
All
already
right,
got.
baby. You know what? I'm gonna get you a real mobile home.
Like a trailer?
Yup, a
That
double
you
wide.
park?
I'm gonna
You
get you a
know,
double
trailer
wide.
park?
I'm gonna get you a double wide.
Like in the country?
I'm gonna get you the best in the block you ever seen.
That shit when one
You said a
gil,
double wide?
Yeah.
the shit that when one gil
I'll
would
take a
come by
double
and
wide.
rips off like 10
I'll
foil.
take it. Some of the bottom. You seen the ones with the bottom missing? Yo, I can see up under your house. I can see the pipes.
That shit gotta be embarrassing.
Well, I tell you, one gil would come out. It's like, shh.
Hey, boy, don't live in there and happen to be during tornado
One little
season.
windstorm. No, not even a tornado, a windstorm.
That's
That
what I'm
shit
saying.
down.
It takes it one good time for it to go. That shit just rip apart.
I can see under your house, bro.
But this should be wild.
You ever seen on cartoons, Nate, the windstorm come by and niggas be on the toilet with the news?
Is that Devin?
Nah, hey. Nah.
Yeah, no, that boy.
Nah, it ain't me.
That nigga be
It
floating.
ain't me.
Nigga inside the toilet stand. He say he burned. Everything else gone. the cow got a new home.
Yeah, right. God.
Hey, you pay for the insurance too, and we got to do.
Oh, I got you some renter's insurance. You good.
FEMA.
I got you.
They gonna hit up
Because I'm coming up at that point.
You better not.
Any little storm, I destroy that shit myself.
You stupid boy. Just don't let me get that Billy first. Cause see, if I gotta be in an RV, how you gonna depreciate me?
I got to get that Billy first then.
I was gonna race to a building.
Race
All
to a
right.
Billy.
The Amazing Race.
Hey, don't do me like that.
No, I would.
I said I was gonna be the community. You still part of the community? Just you gonna have an RV?
I don't want an RV community. I want a house. No.
All right, Devin. I know you say you got some stuff for us.
Let's see. Let me see what I want to bring up with y'all.
Should have already had it together. Worry about my RV.
They salty.
You want to
They
dig your hole
salty
deeper?
as shit.
You want to dig your hole deeper?
Yeah, I ain't gonna wash my hair tonight. It's over it.
They salty as shit.
I'll wash it tomorrow.
We can wrap this. So this
No,
is the
cause
last thing.
it's fine. Cause I got my flat iron. I thought it was gonna come in today, but it don't come in tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
So
How
I'm
many
not
y'all
gonna worry
got
about it.
cities,
How many of these you got? You got like what?
Just one or two.
Oh, okay.
Three
Yeah,
or
we
four.
ain't got to do all of them.
We can do all of them.
5, 6, 7, 8.
You can be funny or you can be serious with his.
Okay.
Hey,
Okay.
Yeah,
All
whatever.
right, you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
What hurts worse than a breakup?
Stubbing my pinky toe.
What hurts worse than that? Ooh.
That shit hurt bad.
Ooh. That's a good
Stubbing your
one.
pinky toe on the stairs, you know.
Anywhere, baby.
Ooh.
You ever hit on a metal rack before? Like the
Ooh,
metal bed
yes.
frames?
Nigga.
Oh yeah.
Nigga.
That'll make you want to end your life.
No. What's worse, the pinky toe or the shin?
Woo!
The shin.
When it hit it, it didn't ring off.
I'm gonna say the pinky toe because I took karate and my shins, I fucked up my shins, but pinky toe,
Ooh,
yeah.
when this shit
Ooh,
ring
I want
in your
some-
I
leg,
don't know, bro. I hit my shin a lot of times.
boy,
That shit. It's
it
like
resonates.
Do your whole body.
My
What do you
shit
do
hurt
at that
now.
point? What do you do?
You die.
Cry.
Do you
Cry.
lay down? Do you crawl? Do you get a fetal position? Crisscross applesauce?
Bro, I feel like I got a dent in my shit when that happened. I gotta rub it. I'm like, fuck.
You have to
I
rub
feel
it.
the same spot. Every time it don't go away. It stayed there for like, it feel like 20 minutes.
You like
It's probably like 2 minutes, but it feel like 20.
What do you do after the fact, though?
nothing.
Cry. Just cry
Like, all
later.
right, the pain is gone away. It subsided. Like, what do you do?
Yeah, you gotta sleep.
You gotta go to sleep.
I can't be up after that.
Oh.
So yours is stubbing your shin.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Or
the shit.
pinky toe.
Well, them kind of somewhat equal depending on what you hit it on.
True. That metal bed frame, that'll do
That
it.
shit.
Yeah. That will do
I
it.
used to hit my pinky toe on the
Or the
on
door or the corner of a
Woo!
wall.
No. I hit mine on the end table.
Mm.
Oh my god! And then when you walk by it,
And them
why
heavy
have
ones that don't move.
you ever did it and you did it twice in the same like time set and you walk by it?
Oh.
I've done that twice. While I walk by, I hit it and I walk away.
How are you alive?
Cause my dad told me pain is an excellent teacher. So once you do it once, you ain't gonna do it again.
I want to listen. That shit, it was already hurt.
I got a story for that too, but that might be for another day.
Yeah, that's second.
Tell the story. Tell the story. And after you tell the story, I still gotta think of my what's the name?
All right.
Yeah.
So pain an excellent teacher. So my dad, my dad a mechanic.
Yeah.
Passed down. I'm a mechanic. Blah blah blah. So he was in the garage welding as a youngster. He was in the garage welding, and I don't know if you ever seen somebody weld before, but the metal turns red. And so my dad was don't touch that. That's all he said. Me as a youngster. Like,
How long did you wait?
I feel like it wasn't that long. I don't know. I was real young.
It was immediate.
I was real young. And I was just like,
Ooh, pretty red.
I just started crying, bawling.
Was your
My
hand
dad's-
still there?
Nah, I didn't lose no skin, luckily. I just like, and my dad, I guess he heard me immediately, picked me up, and the only way he knew to soothe it was like, at the time, was to put my hand in his mouth, and it just like kind of took the pain away, but that shit still hurt.
Yeah. Nigga probably hot. He ain't brushed his teeth off, so it's probably hot breath still.
Chewing tobacco in the country is
Yeah,
I
Still
did that
hot
on the
breath.
coil stove top.
Mhm.
I think I told y'all about it.
Yeah, you
I
told
had
me
my
about
finger on it and I put my hand on it and I pulled it back and it was like.
Oh, you saw skin up there?
I said, and my mom was mad. That's what made it worse.
Hey, didn't you smell it?
Nah,
I know you smelled it.
That burst. I was like, you know the shock when you pull your hair. And I heard it go.
No, my junk did blister up, but I ain't lose no skin.
What? Now I'm gonna ask y'all something real deep, real dark.
Okay.
What if you burnt your skin and it smelled good?
Like bacon.
What if you burnt your skin and it smelled good? You was like, wait.
Hold up.
You was like, wait, hold up now. What's that smell? I burnt my hand.
What you gonna do, Cori?
For real?
Hey, Tyler. Come here.
Hey, try this real quick. That's messed up. If you ever tell me what it was, not only we're not friends anymore, but we fighting.
You know, I'll probably.
Nah.
I'll be a worse asshole.
No. Go ahead.
I'm like, Tyler, put your hand right there real quick.
Nah, you.
Trying to see if it smell the same. What if it don't, though? What if it don't?
I was like, damn, wait, what kind of meat am I?
You got that wagyu. You that expensive. That's top of the line.
My shit wagyu meat. Like, I'm about to contemplate that day. Like, I know this is wrong, but I just want to.
Oh
If it
my
smell
god!
good,
So you'll do it again?
If it smells good, I promise you I'm leaving the house. I promise you. I'm like, nah. Y'all not gonna roast me up or whoever up. Like,
So you ain't tell nobody. This one
Hey,
right
he
here.
was in there cooking.
I'm going. If y'all like it, I'm like, nah.
Hey, Tyler was in there cooking. It smelled good.
We can't be friends anymore. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I'm gonna slowly back myself out of this friendship and just disconnect.
Girl, I'll be like, Tyler, you smell good in the kitchen. What you up in there cooking?
hand and foot.
Shoot.
You really put your foot in this. Little do you know.
Woo, boy.
I lost my whole soul.
Now that right there.
Literally, the bottom of my soul.
I wouldn't know if do but smell good. Like, it can't be too good. It can't be like fried chicken and like that. Like, perfect blend of spices on that hell or something. I don't know.
Okay. Let me give my answer. What was the question again?
What hurts worse than a breakup?
Than a breakup? Shit. What hurts worse than a breakup? Because your shit was really good off the bat. That was a really good one. What hurts worse than a breakup? I would say, public embarrassment. Like especially in school.
Oh yeah.
Doing something in school and everybody notice it. Everybody notice it. It's embarrassing. That follows you for a long time. That's a nickname.
You remember you fell in that class one time?
That's a nickname. Nigga, boy. That's a nickname that sticks with you. You do something wrong, they gonna call you. Like, you stub your toe on something stupid, stubby.
Yeah.
They gonna call you something.
Stupid ass nigga.
You remember they used to call I forget his name, but he used to call him Rebo. Mm-hmm.
Who? Rebo?
He was a dark skinned dude in high school. They call him Rebo because he came to school because back then, Reeboks weren't popular. So they call him Rebo.
Or Bobos. Anybody?
Bobo?
Remember Bobos?
Yeah, I remember Bobos. He's like, Rebo. I think he was missing the K on the Reebok too. That's why they call him Rebo.
Bobos was like the what are those before the what are those. Yeah.
I know you had one of these kids in your school. They open their boo bag and roach fall out. That shit happens to somebody every school.
I was never there, but it happened to this one kid. And the thing was, he was one of those ostracized kids that nobody really messed with. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I have somebody in mind, but I don't think it's the same person.
He used to do this. He used to do the Naruto run.
Oh, okay. I know who you're talking
Black
about.
dude. He used to do the Naruto run.
He was fast, though.
He was fast.
Crazy thing is, he was fast.
He was fast doing
Didn't run
Naruto
track,
run.
didn't do nothing athletic.
He was fast. He ran out the school.
Bruh, the talent that you have to have to be faster than everybody and run like this without swinging your arms.
Oh, yeah.
You belong on the track team.
He had it down to a science to do that. But yeah, they had a nickname for him for a while. They used to call him Roach.
Damn.
This is true. I remember.
I know a girl like that too. But that's called her onion because her palm is like, and I don't know why she would keep doing it. Cause her shit didn't even flip over enough to make the bun.
Was she a black girl at your school? Cause you went to a white school.
Yo, it was so many that had the little bun.
I was about to say that too. There's many of the girl that you like that you said everybody smacking her ass. The girl that you like, she used to have those all the time too.
T?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, true.
Used to have those all the time.
Too.
Yeah.
Her friend A.
Used to have them all the time.
But I don't know why they was the baddest in the class for some reason.
It's that ass.
shit sitting longer than this right here.
No, had a little bum.
Like this?
They had to the back.
Yes, one in the back.
Oh, I got two, so I'm cool.
One.
Two.
Yeah, one in the back. It used to stay like that.
Mama just wake up in the morning and be like, done. You go.
And you know the excuse is, and my mom never perm my hair. My hair be longer. That's the same excuse.
Forever.
Yes.
My mom permed my hair one time and I just ain't recovered from it.
Yep. That's your fault.
I don't know if mine is good or not.
Say yours anyway.
So finishing the last episode of a series on a streaming service. And what's even worse is you don't know that you're on your last episode.
Oh, it's like one of those ones where you just
like
keep
you finish
binging.
Ozark.
Oh.
Like you've been watching Ozark for 2-3 weeks and it's like, damn, this is the last episode.
I could piggyback off of that one. Because you know what pissed me off more? What? If it's the last episode and it's left unfinished. The series. Like they canceled it in the middle of it. You know, watch 3 seasons.
So you know it ain't coming back.
You didn't know. So you watching the 3rd season, you're like, oh, the 4th season coming out, and they cancel it.
That's how it was when we was watching that show with The Rock.
Entourage?
No. He had his own show. It was on HBO.
Oh, the Ballers.
Ballers. We didn't know that show. I
didn't know that ended like that.
No, it might be on Netflix, but it never finished at all.
I didn't know that too.
It had 4 seasons. We watched. We was like, oh, what's the next one wrong? Because it ended weird. He was like, what's the next one wrong? Oh, it got canceled.
I think it was White Collar.
It just got done. I was like, and then same thing with Lovecraft. We love that show so much as a black community, and then you cancel it 1 season in.
That's why I think it's worse. It's like not knowing that the show was canceled or cut off. It was just like it was the last episode. You're like, what?
It's like it's a void that you can't fill no more.
I can't.
I wasted my time.
Now I'm left unhinged for the rest of my life.
I gotta buy the Lovecraft books, by the way.
Yeah, I've been thinking about that because I've been into reading lately. So
I say my reading.
You can read?
Read and write arithmetic.
Devin, first of all, the real question is you can read. Because, see, they might give me a pass from a woman. You a black man. They're going to bury you.
Ooh, what's this? This is love crap. Love crap.
Oh, my God.
Everybody had that one kid in their class, too.
Not to pick on y'all if y'all was like that, but I understand. But God,
it was
damn, that shit was.
It was the worst, the worst of time, and it was the
best nigga. God damn.
Now you had that one kid that be like, "Can I please read for him?"
Hey, did you see the South Park episode with the nigga with the
Bruh, that's embarrassing.
Yes.
That's embarrassing.
You see a nigga with the South Park episode, was the Christmas episode, the nigga with the he had like MS or some shit.
Yeah,
and he's like,
shirt.
on the first day of Christmas.
I don't remember that.
Bruh, I'm gonna find out after this shit. That nigga took 18 hours to go through the 12 Days of Christmas song.
Damn.
And that nigga, it got so long, nigga started laying down. Oh my God.
Ooh, that's funny.
Let me tell you something. You couldn't been in my class. Because the moment you fuck up to some...
Right, yeah.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. When Devin you had said it, it's like, oh, can I read? Bro, hell, the thing was, it's always a girl that would do that too. Always a girl like, Miss
Remember we was
can
talking
I
about
read for
TNA?
him? Yeah.
A did that in class one day. I remember. Can I read for him? No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Embarrassing.
Let the man finish.
And you know what? I be so embarrassed for him. I won't even look up from that book.
Me either.
I'm just keep reading.
I done read ahead. I'm already had 2 pages. I'm closing the book, putting it to the side. I'm done.
I'm just listening. I already read it. I don't need to follow along.
I used to read ahead too. I'm like, bro, I done read the whole page. This nigga stuck on the second sentence.
Let me just go ahead and finish the book.
I used to hate the teacher that just be like, they need to practice reading so they can get. Don't tell them that.
But that's torture.
Do they not practice at school?
They gotta do that at home or something. Right. They gotta do after school or some shit. Cause they can't do that during
I can't
class.
help my mama read with me when I was a kid, and your mama ain't do that shit. She was taking the club and shit. That ain't my fault. Now I'm punishment because your mama and daddy couldn't read their own damn self.
That's bullying.
So, shit, it wouldn't be bullying if you would just come to school and act right.
That's right. That reminds me of Abbott Elementary. I think you might have saw the episode, but the episode when Miss Shementi had helped that one little girl during they had the reading competition. Who read the most books? The little girl, she claimed she read 25 books in one night, and her parents signed off on it. This girl was like second grade. Second grade. They was like, oh yeah, she's smart. She could read 25 books in a night. And of course, they were black parents, but to make it even different, they were African parents. It's just like. It's like she has a reading problem. It's like, how she got a reading problem? She read 25 books somewhere. That's my girl. It was like, she's like, honey, who's your favorite character in Curious George? She was like, George? It's like, see? Nigga! Even I would have called him like, damn, my little baby dumb. My little girl dumb.
First of all, my biggest fear is that my baby is about to embarrass me when I come to school and I find out that little nigga ain't there.
Right.
You remember somebody in our class read a lot of books? But when it came to take the AR test, they did horrible.
Was it a guy?
A girl. Started with an A. With an A and T. Of opposite color.
Oh, with glasses.
With the ball.
Yeah. You talking about AS.
A-N.
A-N?
G.
No, I'm talking about like the initials, first and last name. A-S.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was like, yeah.
I read ASS said you can't read, baby.
Harry Potter, all them big ass books. And
I forgot.
when it came to take the AR, had lowest scores.
Shoot, what was you doing, baby?
Not reading.
Yeah, imagination.
Pretending?
Right.
Imagination. Man. First of all, my baby get to school. Hey, ma'am, I just want to let you know they're a bright student. They're really fun in class. Oh, you're not talking about academics to start off. You didn't call my baby smart. All right, give me the real tea.
You know what I look forward to back in the day?
What?
And all of that? The book fair.
Me too. I missed the book fair.
I should get the world records.
The
Guinness World
You
Records.
get it? Me too. I got one of those.
I got those a lot.
My favorite books growing up were the fudge books. Shout out to whoever that artist is. I have to
Oh,
double
I
check.
forgot about those.
The Fudge books were my favorite. Judy Blume was a great artist. I mean, Arthur. Arthur.
The comic.
Judy Blume.
No, never mind.
You didn't get it. She didn't get it.
Oh, you ain't. Yeah,
I
but
used to
I
get
don't know.
comics.
I got
Captain
Captain
Underpants.
Underpants.
Captain Underpants.
I did get those. I used to read The Magic Tree House. Those are one of my favorites.
About
Those
that.
are one of my favorites right there.
Everybody say Goosebumps.
Goosebumps.
Something the Black Lagoon. What was the other one? Not Goosebumps. It was another like little scary joint. I was about to say Black Lagoon, but that ain't it.
I feel like I know what you're talking about, but I can't think of it right now.
What was the detective girl? I forget her name.
Nancy Drew.
Nancy Drew.
Nancy Drew was a good too.
Girls just love Nancy Drew. What was the little girl that had the school with the Catholic school with the nuns?
Madeline.
Yeah.
I used to love that show too.
Wasn't that a book too?
It was a book and a show.
Mad people used to read that.
I love Madeline. It was so fun. Man, books were so fun. Books as a kid are so great because reading as an adult, not that really like the comprehension level as an adult trying to read, especially like romance novels, like self-help books are so hard to read because the message is very centralized, but what you may interpret is so different than others. So trying to interpret these romance, like I'm currently reading a romance novel and I can't tell if I like it. I like it, but I can't tell if I'm cool with it because like it's not real life. Shit does not happen this way, and it's just like,
isn't that the point?
It is. That is the point.
Okay.
But it's more like how we're getting there. It's just murky, like. And I know that's a part of reading because they get so in depth about so many small details about things, and but it's so murky. The water is so unclear right now in this book.
Is it the bad pacing? Is it bad pacing, or is it because it's murky because it doesn't reveal a plot point or something like that?
I like the plot. I think it's because I've ruined the plot point because I got it from Book Talk, and I feel like they always jump the gun by giving you the big point of the plot, and so now that I know that they're gonna get back together. It's just like I'm trying to get there, and I'm like it's so murky because I can't. The water's not clear enough for me to see the outcome.
Yeah, you feel like if you didn't get exposed to that one point,
I wouldn't know. And I was like, I can't tell if I like this book or not because now I'm just anticipating them actually getting together.
And that's why niggas hate spoilers right there.
Yeah, but I'm gonna read through it because the actual storyline itself is pretty decent. It's just like I was like, and then I'm back and forth between reading the Bridgerton books again because I got to order me the other ones.
Bro, I got to finish The Alchemist. I was almost finished. I think I had like 30 pages when I flew to when I flew to New Orleans that time. I had 30 pages left and I never finished it. Bro, it was so good. I'm not gonna reread it over because I remember it. At first, I didn't remember, but as I kept going, I was like, "Oh, I remember this." The storyline is very good. It's very even paced. Although it's like 100-something pages, but I had to go back and read that. I also got to read. I think I like 2 more books over. I ordered a book within the ones I ordered for you as well too for myself. So
I also want to get. There's a lot of books from my childhood that were child books, but they had adult messages. Like, do y'all know? Did you ever read Lord of the Flies?
Nope.
Basically, it's about a group of kids that got stranded on like an island, and they tried to figure out the hierarchy of like being alone, figuring shit out, and they're exploring this island at the same time because they don't know how. So either way, great storyline, but the messages and like the underlying things that are in there are very adult. And I said these are things I need to reread again because they are supposed to be life lessons while you're growing up. Okay. But then now there's like I'm an adult now. I wonder like what I might have took from these books because I was really heavy into them. Another one is I've been wanting to go back into Shakespeare. Ooh. Because I was like Shakespearean shit is actually. You know what? Honestly, the story of Romeo and Juliet is a lot deeper. Hands down, the best version of Romeo and Juliet is always going to be Leonardo DiCaprio's version with the movie. That was such a great way to depict that shit. Like, it was amazing.
Is that the one that Brenda was watching? Nah, Shakespeare in Love. No, that's different.
But the Romeo and Juliet version with Leonardo DiCaprio, and it's still in Shakespearean. Chef's kiss, amazing. Macbeth is really great. Well, you know, Macbeth was produced and directed by Hugh Hefner. Random.
What?
The original production of Macbeth was done by Hugh Hefner. Hugh Hefner.
There was no bitches in there.
It was actual story. No, you know, Macbeth. Yeah,
right.
Othello. It's a great movie. I love Othello. It's one of my favorite Shakespearean stories.
Well, when you were talking about childhood books, did you ever have to read Mice and Men?
I love that book so much, but it tears me up inside.
Never. I don't remember. What grade was it? Do you remember?
I don't remember the grade.
I want to say I read it maybe like my 9th grade year because it is a little bit advanced in the thought processing. Because I think I told you about it. Is you know the storyline, but just to get it out there, the younger, bigger brother was a slightly disabled man. He didn't realize what he had done and was wrong. And the brother had to make a hard decision in the end to let him rot or to give him peace. And that shit tore me up. Like, I mean, we were in class reading it, and I remember bawling my eyes out because our teacher read it. Whew. Oh my God, that shit hurt me.
Did you read Holes?
Yeah, I did read Holes. I actually prefer Holes, the book, over the movie. The movie is great, but the book was actually a lot better.
Way more in depth.
Way better.
It took a little more deep dive into Madame Zeroni. A little bit too.
You've seen Color Purple, but I think you should read it. The storyline on Color Purple, technically Suge Avery and Celie were actually lesbian lovers in the book. So they missed out on that opportunity. Toni Morrison is very great because Beloved is a very scary movie to me, but the book is even more like...
Is that the one where she killed their kids?
I think she...
In the end, when she was about to get caught again to go back to the slave owner. Is that the same one?
No. Beloved also has Oprah in it. My understanding is that she had a daughter while she was young, and I think that daughter may have possibly passed on and somehow came back. My mind is fuzzy on it, but it's a great movie.
Okay.
But she's a great artist, of course. But Toni Morrison's pretty great. I'm recently trying to debate if I want to order this because people say it's a beautiful story, but it's called The Love Stories of or the Love Something Poem Story Songs of W.E.B. Du Bois. Apparently it's really great. So I'm definitely gonna order that too. So I'm trying to get into my stimulation. I'm trying to get out of TV lately, so been doing more reading, writing.
Arithmetic.
Nah, I ain't been doing no arithmetic, I ain't gonna lie.
You got any more questions? Or what you was about to say? You about to say something?
To switch it up. Music. What's your favorite track? And I know you probably already know. On the album Take Care.
Oh, do I know for you or just for me?
For you.
Oh, for me? You say you know for
I'm
me?
saying you probably know the track list top to bottom.
Oh, yeah, you already know I do.
I can't answer this question right now.
Really?
You want me to read? I got them if you want me to read.
Nah, I gotta hear stuff for it to be the click for me to see if I really like it or not.
I know yours.
Really?
Yep. Camera / Good Ones Go interlude. I know yours. And I know yours. Yours is Look What You've Done.
Look What You've Done.
Yours is Look What You've Done.
Or Hell Yeah.
Hey, that's cool. That's cool.
Mine would either be it would be between UGK, Underground Kings, or it would be Hate Sleeping Alone, because R&B Drake was just top tier like that. But I think UGK was so lyrical for me back then. And also the one before UGK, what's the name of that one?
Before UGK.
Because UGK was track number 7, huh?
Marvin's Room. On Take Care.
Yeah. Marvin's Room was right before that. No, I could swear it was an interlude.
Let me double check.
Because it was an interlude in between that, because it's switching because Kendrick was on the interlude, rapping, and then it's
right before UGK.
Yeah, and then
Buried Alive
interlude. Kendrick went in on that, and then this thing it transitioned into Drake Underground Kings. Cause Buried Alive Underground, yes. Bridge over troubled water. I send my muddy water. Rich off a mixtape. Got rich off a mixtape. Yeah, UGK, yeah. Also, honorable mention, the motto. Cause who don't love the motto? But yeah.
What you say hers was?
Look What You've Done.
You agree?
Look What You Done is a great song.
Look what you done. Look what you done to me.
It gives me the feels of like when I look back over my life.
Yeah, that's what it made me do.
I was about to play that earlier, but I couldn't remember the track.
It makes you reminisce. It made me reminisce about my life too. I was like, all the stuff, all the memories he had with women that he felt like he was in love with, it made me reminisce on my relationships and my friendships. Thing I love about Drake, simple dude, very emotional in these simple ass lyrics that he do, and I feel like he conveys it very well.
You look like a star, but only on camera.
Only on camera. Very good, very good.
Now go back and ask me about J. Cole next week.
Ooh, okay.
A favorite J. Cole track?
We gonna do
I
per
already know.
album
I
or
already know it.
in general,
Huh?
like per album or general.
We can go buy an album. You can find an album. I've now officially, I feel like I've officially gotten all like into all of J. Cole's albums. Now I've seen it all.
To be continued.
I know my favorite song each album too.
Each album. Oh, I got a song each album. Yeah.
And one on Born Center, I got one that nobody likes, which is crazy. But anyway, you got anything?
I'm good for that.
I got one more thing that I want to give y'all. I want to test y'all.
Oh.
I'm gonna start coming up with these scenarios for y'all to test how deep y'all friendship is when it comes to me. Just to say,
are we keeping score on this?
We can, because Cori would do anything to save me, and we already seen, because she would suck my lip to save me from Venom. You be like,
I mean, Tyler, you didn't. I mean, you've had a long run.
I mean, we known each other long.
Nigga said, he's like, you gonna tell anybody? Nigga, what? You saved my life. What you mean?
He sucked that venom right out of my bottom lip.
I didn't say suck my dick, because you know on Shits and Gigs they said that. Damn.
How does that feel?
On Shits and Gigs they say suck the dick.
Right.
Ain't no Fu Hab's like, I ain't doing that. But James is like, bro,
I saved your life, bro.
Of course. I'm like, bro, I say, my nigga, of course I'm gonna do that. Of course.
It's gone.
All right, so I have a scenario. So
are we going in a certain order before we get a question?
We're gonna do this way, yeah.
All right. That
So-
means you.
Yep, so it came rolling back.
Days first.
So scenario. Okay, so I'm married, right? And I have a side chick.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all know about said side chick.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I gave her my debit card, right?
Right.
And I'm broke and can't pay bills, and bills are due tomorrow. What do I do?
So homegirl got your debit card.
And how do you help me?
Wait, you broke, but she
yeah.
got your debit card?
She took, so let's say she's like, hey, I need gas to go put in my car or to do whatever, right? And she's just like, let me get some money off of you. So I can't give her my I can't just like cash out her, because me and homegirl share the same bank account. Me and my wife share the same bank account. So what I want to do is I want to give her a debit card, so she go to like Shell or some shit, put gas in the car, boom, easy. I can make up a lie about that.
Right.
But then she go on like a shopping spree, buying whatever, and she take all the money out their account.
I'm beating her ass.
No, what would you do to help me? You gonna beat her ass? How does that help me?
Oh, you gonna get this money back. You gonna get in that corner, or you gonna take these lickings? I don't know what to tell you. You gonna have to get that money back. I don't know, but I'm gonna give you the money to pay your bills.
Okay.
But said lady is gonna get that money. How much was it?
Let's say bills. Let's say rent was due. So it's a few bags.
I'm beating every
2K.
bag up out of that ass.
Yeah, let's do 2K.
I'm beating every bag about every $100. I'm beating that ass, and that's a
25.
separate ass beating every per $100.
So is it over a day or is that one time?
Shit, I mean, it's whatever time. If I feel like taking a break in between beating your ass, I might take 48 hours and come back and slap the shit out of you for that $100 right there. Ooh, I'm gonna give you the money, but I'm getting that back in blood.
So do I know said side team?
It don't matter.
I feel like it matters for me.
What does it matter?
Because it's levels to this. For one, I'm contacting side team. Like, hey, return all that shit right now.
That's gonna work.
Or if I can't find side team and she done up in the wind, boom, boom, boom.
Okay, so let's put it like this. So what if you do know her? What if it's like, okay, so what if side ting is like a close homegirl to you?
Yeah, same scenario. Like, hey, you need to take that shit back.
What if it's your sister? And then she say no.
My sister.
I'm just saying, in general.
And then she say no. What's happening?
You know it's wrong.
Because she obviously gonna say
got
no.
the car and the items. Yeah, at that point I can't do that, but I would give you the money. Make sure it was hey, this shit gotta stop. Now, I'm giving you a stern talking to at this point.
Nigga, the stern talking to need to be your sister if it's the case. I said your sister. If it's a sister to side team.
But nah, you changing the scenario.
I'm not.
You changing the scenario.
You said something. A friend is just like, so what? It gotta be somebody that it's a possibility you may not do shit about it.
You saying that I'm
your sister is the side team to Tyler and took the money. And
I said close homegirl.
But close homegirl is nothing.
You changing the scenario.
That's nothing. A close homegirl? Of course, you're my close homegirl.
Let's do close homegirl next, then we do sister next, and then we do somebody he don't know. Let's just do it like that.
Okay, because I don't see where you would have a problem.
He says differences between. I want to hear the differences.
Yeah, because I'm trying to figure this out.
So do a close homegirl, and then we'll run through the rest.
Mm-hmm. I'm saying that the scenario be the same.
That's what I'm saying.
Like I'm contact the side team, whether it's my sister, close girl, close friend, somebody I don't know.
Okay.
Hey, you need to return that shit ASAP.
And obviously she's gonna say no.
Right. I mean, I figured I might have some pull in saying you need to return that shit. You wrong. You need to return that shit. The answer is no. At that point, okay, I'm gonna give you the money. Okay. But then talking to you, side team, sister, friend, cousin, brother, whoever, that shit need to end.
Okay. Cori the real ride or die around here, cause
nah, that shit need to end.
Cause it do need to end, it do, but obviously we gotta go back to homegirl and get some shit back in blood.
I'm saying
because if it was you, I'd be like, bro, and then you like, bro, Tyler, I was like, I'm gonna give you the money. I'm not
this one. That's like the little door shit that you flick.
Yep. I had to let it die down first because it makes it funnier. I don't even know what that was. It's right beside Devin.
No, it ain't. Okay. No, it ain't.
So.
Hey, no. What you doing?
And roll back. Is this floor on a slant?
Yo, it came back again.
This shit really on a slant.
I think it is slightly on.
Yeah.
A decline.
But we're gonna let it rock.
So I ain't a real friend.
You do friendship how you want to do friendship.
That's the nice guy perspective, I guess.
But
I'm taking.
But the thing is, I feel like you shouldn't be cheating, but I know you're cheating, so it's cool because I have no business about that. That's your choice. You want to do. But the thing is, as I feel like what my role is to give you the money, but also because you're in a position where you can't do shit, but I can. I have to be the one that's like, I have to be the right hand because I give you the money, but then also I gotta be like, where she stay at? You better go get all this shit, but it's like, get your card. I'm like, what you buy? Because he's like, oh yeah, I bought this, I bought that, Because I'll be like, oh true, let me see that. And then I probably have somebody back up. I'm like, probably take Cori because Cori got vagina. And it's like, hey, hold her down. Hold her down. I'm about to get all this shit. We about to go take this back to the store right now.
Right now. Come on.
We better go run this bitch real quick and be like, bro, here go, like, bro, the money's back on the car. Cool, you owe me. Either that you owe me, or I need to take that same debit card. I gotta buy something nice for myself, like a nice meal. Like me and Cori deserve a nice meal.
Oh,
and be like, that's it.
You know what? And don't let her get a child support check card.
Ooh.
I'm taking it. Your little nigga ain't eating for weeks, bitch.
She got EBT and it rolled over.
Oh,
it rolled over.
You gonna take her card?
Hell yeah, you stupid bitch.
Now she gotta pay rent. Don't know how.
Now she gotta survive. That's really what it is. I'm taking everything.
Oh, she got 2 weeks. She got 10 days to come up with that money.
I'm such a 3 tires.
Oh yeah.
Because you know if you do 4,
break a window.
And I'm still your radio out.
That deductible high shit.
Depending on how mad I am, I'm cutting the brake line because you ain't gonna know until it's time to hit brakes.
I'm gonna remove the Prindle.
Out.
Ooh.
I ain't gonna admit to this. Hypothetically.
Okay. GTA.
I was about to go and cut some brake lines.
How recent was this?
It's within.
I know how recent it was.
It's within the statute of limitations. So
Ooh.
we will say that.
I don't know how to do all that, but you know what I do know how to do?
Nah,
Some sugar in your tank.
that's
I'll pee in your tank, bitch.
I'm so glad my car has a little button on the inside. You got to break into that motherfucker to do it. If you,
mine don't.
Oh, your shit got the where you just
you gotta put the lock on. You gotta buy the lock on.
You poor man's car. You don't have this.
Hey, I'm about to change that whole junk out, but had a key to unlock the junk.
Yeah.
Then it'd be me to lose the key.
My mom used to have that on the Escape. She used to have that.
She had to unlock the door.
Because people, I don't know if you know this, but people was doing that around the high school, just putting sugar in people's. Was doing that. That's why mom got the lock on her shit.
I'm gonna tell you something right here, right now. I'm the last motherfucker you ever want to fuck with. Your shit would be fucked up. Sitting on cinder blocks, bitch.
Nah,
I'll fuck up your axle just because.
Me, you know what I can do with a car. Well,
Oh,
I'm cutting a little pinhole in your brake line. So you'll drive normally. You'll take off normally. But once you get about halfway to your destination,
you know what you need to do? You need to also put a little thing in the caliper as well too.
What's that?
The caliper would like be leaking or whatever, like how mine was. You could do that too.
That bitch up. I'm gonna put some shit on there and meat some lime or some shit.
Oh.
Fuck this
How
shit
you gonna
up.
put lime scale on it? You just gonna grab it off the wall and put it up.
I'm about to rub it on there or some shit. I don't know.
She said, "I'm gonna grab lime scale off the wall and put it up there."
I'm gonna take your battery.
Whole battery?
Take this shit, the whole thing out.
What you gonna do with a battery?
Fill it. Corrode it somehow.
Ooh, corrode it.
And then put it right back. No, you know I'm gonna corrode it and put it right back in there, bitch. I'm gonna do it so bad you can't even put the things on there to jump that shit. Fuck, nigga.
That's what mine was the other month.
I'm put baking soda and vinegar on that bitch and let that shit go.
Yeah, I might do it.
Nah, I do something petty like take one spark plug. And just your car running on 3 cylinders,
bruh. You know what I do? I'll take the lug nut thing and loosen up all the seats so when you slam on brake, your shit fall out.
But on a fluid wash, how they put gasoline in it?
Hell yeah.
Or oil in it.
Oh, put olive oil in that bitch. That shit spray up like you're trying to wash your windshields.
Yeah, that shit just stay slimy.
Now they can't see. Now I'm attempted murder here.
Hey,
who knows
what I'm doing with the brake lines?
Yes.
Hey, at that point, I didn't care.
You can't prove it.
You don't know it was me.
Can't prove it.
That person didn't know me. Well, they knew of me, but they ain't know me.
I'm gonna TP your shit and egg that shit.
Flour
that shit. I'm gonna burn the shit on your shit. I don't care.
All right. So that's I think we can call that one a wrap. This has been a really long one for you guys. So like I said, tune into us next week. Appreciate you guys sticking around. So with the WTF crew. So you already know what it is. Be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that. Be sure to also give us a listen on Spotify, Apple, and Google Podcasts. The links are in the description below.
Check it out.
For our audio listeners, and if you're on YouTube, please give us a subscribe, a like, a comment, all that type of stuff. Like I said again. So we appreciate you guys, and we'll see you again next week. Laters.